Today, I'm taking you inside our stay at AMA Stay in the Dolomites. This video is a hotel tour and our personal experience staying here. I'll show you around our room, take you through the spa area, and then we'll head off site for our first Michelin guided restaurant, which is within walking distance of the hotel. We stayed here during our road trip through Switzerland, Austria, and Italy, and this was our home base while exploring part of the Dolomites. So if you're planning a trip to the Dolomites and are looking for a modern, relaxing place to stay, hopefully this video gives you a better feel for what AMA Stay is actually like. Before we jump back into the video, if you're enjoying the content, I'd love to have you subscribe to my channel. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and every subscription genuinely means so much to me. I share travel itineraries, hotel tours, cruise tips, and outdoor adventures from all around the world. If that sounds like something you'd enjoy, hit that subscribe button and come along for the journey. First up, I'll show you around our room. It had a really modern apartment-style feel, so let's take a look at what it's actually like inside. So I had originally just booked us, I think, like the normal room, and we did actually get upgraded to a larger room when we checked in. So let me show you guys. Okay, so let's check out the bathroom first. They've got a nice sink, spacious countertop for all of my stuff. They also have this nice hand cream, and they're eco-friendly with these little like bars of soap and shampoo and stuff like that. Then here is the shower, and then over here they actually have like a toilet and then a Italian bidet. And so if you don't know what that is, it's essentially to like you go to the bathroom and then you wash out afterwards. But yeah, that's the bathroom. Over here they've got drawers and hangers for clothes and stuff like that. Also over here they have quite a few different cubbies. The only thing I wish they just had more space to like put luggage, because we had to lay like some of our suitcases on the floor, but not the end of the world. Then over here they've got this cute little dining table, and then the room came with this bag and robes and slippers for the spa, which I'll show you guys videos of next. And then here, since we originally did not have a kitchen, but since we got upgraded to a bigger room, came with this kitchen. However, everything is locked, I think just because we didn't like pay for that upgrade, but whatever. But what I can show you is they do have a little fridge here, and then they have a dishwasher if you were to, you know, upgrade and pay for this room. They've got a little like tea maker and coffee maker, and I'm sure that there's like plates and bowls and stuff in these cabinets and stuff like that. So we make our way over here. We've got a nice little couch and TV for resting, our bed, and then our patio. And the patio is large. We've been out and about, so we fortunately didn't really spend much time out here. But that's a look at our room. Now let's, oh, actually one other thing. So there's kind of this weird thing here. They've got some curtains that lead right into the bathroom. So I don't know if this is like if you want natural light in the bathroom or what, but I thought that was kind of interesting. So anyways, here's our room, and I'll show you guys the spa next. Next up, we're heading into the spa area, which was honestly one of the highlights of our stay at AMA Stay. As I mentioned during the room tour, our room package included robes and slippers, so we were able to get changed in our room and head straight down to the spa, which always makes the whole experience feel a little more relaxing. The spa had a really peaceful, modern feel, and there were several different areas to enjoy. They had multiple saunas, including a Finnish sauna, a bio sauna, and a steam room, so you could kind of choose what style heat you wanted depending on what you were in the mood for. Or you could try them all like me. They also had a Kneipen circuit, which was actually my first time seeing one. It involves alternating between warm and cold water while walking through different sections, and it's designed to help stimulate circulation. It definitely felt like one of those classic European wellness experiences that you have to try at least once, and it was a fun addition to the spa. There were also several relaxation areas throughout the spa where you could sit back and unwind, and the whole space felt really calm and quiet. The pool was probably the main standout. It overlooked what is a ski hill in the winter, so even though we weren't there during ski season, it still had a pretty mountain setting. Overall, this was such a nice bonus to have after days of driving and hiking. It made the hotel feel less like just a place to sleep and more like a place where you could actually slow down and relax for a bit. After enjoying the spa, we got ready for dinner and walked over to a restaurant called Fana Ladina, less than a 5-minute walk from our hotel. This was our first Michelin guide restaurant experience, so we were excited to try it. Overall, everything we ordered was delicious, and it was a great way to end our night. One of the specialties we tried was the Krafoon Moor. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong, but it's a savory donut filled with minced meat sauce. This was something I read that they were famous for, and it felt like a must-try local experience. It was definitely a unique dish, and I liked it, but I wouldn't feel the need to order it again. My favorite dish was the ravioli, which was served with cheese and caramelized poppy seeds. It was so good and easily the standout of the meal for me. For our mains, Andrew had the roast pork tenderloin and I ordered a beef steak. Both were cooked really well, and we finished the meal with dessert before heading back to the hotel. One thing we loved about this stay was being able to walk to dinner and back without needing to drive anywhere. And that wraps up our stay at AMA Stay in the Dolomites. Between the room, the spa, the mountain setting, and the convenient location, we really enjoyed our time here. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more hotel tours, itinerary videos, and travel experiences. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.